Welcome to Top 10 Guitar. This is Guitar Basics, the parts of the guitar. We have 3 guitars here, 2 electrics, 1 acoustic, and they represent the basics of most guitars. Starting with the electrics, we'll look at the parts, the big parts, the body, the neck, and the headstock. Starting with the parts of the body. The part that catches the sound are called the pickups. These are humbucker pickups. You'll also find single coil and many other types of pickups. This is the pick guard that protects the body from striking it with the pick. As you can see on the acoustic, I don't have a pick guard and it has caused some damage. Here is the bridge, and in the bridge, each of these little pieces that catch the string are called the saddle. This is called the tail piece. You'll notice on this other electric that the bridge actually has a whammy bar. The whammy bar allows you to stretch and slack the strings to get some more interesting sounds. For this guitar, these 2 pickups each have a volume knob, and they also have a tone knob. On this guitar, 1 volume and 1 tone knob. This is the pickup selector switch. In this position, it has this pickup on, called the rhythm position. In the middle position, both pickups are on, and in the bottom position, it has just this pickup on. It's called the treble. Here, you have the plug jack, or just the jack where you plug in your cable. And on the side here and up here, you've got your strap buttons that allows you to put a strap onto the instrument. This part right here is actually called the cutaway. It connects the body to the neck. This is the neck. The top part of the neck is called the fretboard. On the fretboard, you have these metal embeds that are called frets. And then you have fret markers at 3, 5, 7, and 9. Then at 12, and then the equivalent of the prior at 15, 17, 19, and 21. Fret markers just help you navigate around the neck and know where you are. Between the neck and the headstock is the nut. It holds up the strings and gets everything aligned. And on the headstock you have the tuning keys. The parts for all of these guitars of body, neck, and headstock are the same. For the acoustic guitar on the body, you've got the upper bout, which is this area, and the lower bout, which is this area. Of course, it also has a sound hole because the acoustic guitar creates its own sound. And these are called the bridge pins, and they hold the strings in place. This guitar does not have fret markers, which can make it a little more confusing to play, but it also looks nice. Those are the parts of the guitar. There are many variations, of course, but the basics are the same across all the instruments. I hope this helps. Let me know in the comments if I missed anything that you want to know.